My name is Dr. Samuel Jemfi.
I'm the Deputy Director at the Regional Center for Energy and Environmental Sustainability, which is a World Bank center that is focused on energy and environmental sustainability.
Our project focuses on gender analysis, gender gaps, and gender-differentiated opportunities and constraints in energy access in remote communities in Ghana.
We put 2 students on the project. One of them is an MSc student who is working on productive use of energy in these island communities. And we also have a PhD student who is also working on an intersectional study of gender and the productive use of electricity in lakeside communities along the Volta Lake. In Ghana, energy access is not a big challenge compared to our neighbors. We have access rate of about 86%. The rest, 40% that is left, it's not that we do not have capacity to connect them to the grid. But the challenge is that these communities are mostly in the island communities where it is very, very difficult to extend the grid. So these island communities are mostly without power. Where they are, they have challenge not only with power, but also challenge with other things that comes along with power. So if you don't have power, you can do very little. We want to have a framework based on which these communities can have access to power. And so we thought that if we are able to get information when it comes to the communities, the gender, men and women, the vulnerable in these communities, and how their challenges are, and the strategies that we can use to get data so that we have very deep knowledge about their behavior and their challenges, their programs, and how do we empower them, to be able to have the opportunity to also engage the central government and even the local government to see how their programs can be addressed in a much more, a better way. We've been to the field for data collection after we had developed a questionnaire which was vetted and tested, and then we went to the field for data collection. These communities are very difficult to assess, and so in terms of strategy to assess them, because you will need a boat to be able to go from one community to the other. So we did all that. Because we've been working on this island for quite some time, we have developed some kind of relationship with them. So that is what we were doing, building capacity throughout the country with this project, and also helping the island communities, and coming up also with maintenance strategies and maintenance protocols to help sustain energy delivery in these island communities that are very, very difficult to assess. My dream is to have this project sustained and to be able to use the information that we get from these island communities to be able to influence policy. We are learning new things every day, and for me, it's an opportunity to see how we can, communicate and collaborate and solve existing problems.